Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Good
Good afternoon. This night we going to talk about our project.
We are Karen, Tatiana, and me, Ángela. We are going to expose about our project. Karen is literature. She is a student of literature. Tatiana is industrial engineer, and I am industrial designer. About the project, Karen is going to talk.
Yes. Yeah, our project is called Introducing to Reading. The project focuses in the introducing to reading in children between 3 and 9 years old of social strata 1 and 2.
What do we do? The idea is improve reading instruction programs in community gardens so that children
Get better prepared for school.
How are the activities? The first step is selected a children's story is according to age and represented is a way is a theater. Yes. And the second step is reading the book.
Our story, children's story.
Yes. And finally, answer the kids answer the questions. Why do we develop this project?
We developed this project because we think initially what is fundamental in education in younger children is important to introduce them to reading so that they come to live in their lives as a habit.
Karen, in the first instance, this from point of your career is literature. Choose the themes children's reading. She selected the stories of narrow to the children's.
Will be simulated the project.
Yes. And Natalia, it's point of the industrial designer, develop the t-shirt of materials didactics for children, and me organize the effect and the dynamics of the narration.
In the first class of Introduction to Reading in children for 3 to 9 years old of social strata 1 and 2, the first class we attended by 8 children for 3 to 9 years. 8 children assisted to the session, and the story selected was Little Red Riding Hood. The first step was to act in the work, and the next step was to ask to the children what lessons the story left behind. No one of the children asked the questions.
In the first session, we talked about Caperucita Roja, but the kids don't have a good participation in the class. In the second session, we talk about Los Tres Cerditos, and the kids are a little more exciting with us because we made didactic material, and we made a mask with the mask. We made masks, 3 masks of pigs, and we act on the history. And in the third session, in the last session, the kids have more participation. We talk the history in the last session was Renacuajo, and they was more participation where the kids skip with us. We made a mask of Renacuajo, tadpole, and they was very happy with the material to the kids.
Material.
With and the kids, we can see they want more experience with the books. The kids start to read more in this session.
In this session of class.
And finally, because we consider that it's an important project to the children, because it's fundamental to help them in the process of reading, and the books give to the kids teaching is very important for their life.
Yes. So also we think that all the kids are beautiful and needed more help in this.
And the three consider is the process is fundamental in the life of the kids.
And we love the children,
and especially these kids, because their social conditions, these kids don't have enough time of his parents to read, to learn, to play, and these kids are so open mind.
Yeah.
to learn about all you want give to the children, all you want give to these kids. They are so
grateful
and
very happy.
I'm very happy.
Very, very happy.
And the introduction to universal literature is so important. The children have other perspective about the world.
The teaching is important with the kids was in the reservitos. They have to work very much to get what they want in the future, and with the Rinrinacuajo, they want they have to obey his parents, because Rinrinacuajo died because don't obey his mom.
In the history of the three pigs, the three pigs, he shows the more happy, ¿cómo se dice?
Very happy.
Very happy. And in the
Caperucita
history,
Roja story,
Caperucita Red.
Well, actually, the children don't wanted to participate because they are so shy, but we can see in them that they are so excited with the act, with the reading of the story, with all the session. They are so excited for the stories.